What you up to now? Day 3055. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Been here a lot of days in a row, and it's not because I just like to talk to myself, but I do like to do that too. So today we're talking about, of course, supersize things, supersize challenges, both for us as individual human beings to personally develop and become a better example of how and a better version of ourselves. Supersize your business to grow and scale and supersize our businesses. Kind of been a passion of mine for about 20 years. I want to run an idea for a mastermind past you guys and ask if I'm crazy or not. I've run it by a couple of people and they're like, heck yeah, go for it. So I just want to know if I'm crazy or if it's just a silly idea. And then we're working on physical things this month, physical area and aspect of the life framework that I share and been sharing since 2020, the 9-part life framework. It was a 7-part life framework before then. But of course, during COVID, like everybody else, I was like, what the hell do we do now? And so I sought out some coaching during that time because that was a personal development thing that I could do. You know, home alone for like better part of 2 years. It was crazy. So I got coaching in communication and confidence and other core skills that I think that we forget about. And I was so delighted with the results that I got from that training that I added those 2 areas to the 7-part life framework that I used to use and I've used since the 1980s. Thank you, Tony Robbins and Jim Rohn, for teaching me that. Because I don't know about you, but some of us have chaotic brains and lives, and I needed a structure or a framework to put around my life to get some semblance of order to it, if that makes sense. So today I also shared the 7 Why exercise. Learned that one from Dean Graziosi. Much appreciated. I knew the 5 Why exercise for a long time. I don't even remember when that book came out, but it was being taught before the book even came out. I don't even know who wrote the book. Don't ask. I think it's interesting that the day I start talking about physical health and well-being and physical aspects of our business and our bodies for the month, I get a really bad cold and sick, and I've been coughing and hacking ever since. The irony is not lost on me. So today we talked about lung capacity and things like that. If you're interested in that, you can check out either one of those Supersize Challenge videos today. They are, of course, on YouTube and all over the place. I share things all over the place. Here's my crazy idea. I'm doing a mastermind for my Supersize Your Business School community. And I'm inviting people to participate in that mastermind. And I would like a cross-industry representation for this first run through this mastermind. Now, I've done masterminds in the past, literally at least a dozen different masterminds and different programs and things for people and courses and coaching programs and things. But this is different. I don't want it to just be me, right? I got a lot of experience. Don't get me wrong. I've been in business since I was 13. I'm now 66. So you do the math because it kind of makes me cringe a little bit when I think about it. But it means I've actually been involved in a lot of different situations and a lot of different scenarios that most people will never have to be involved in if they learn the lessons that I learned from them and don't make the same mistakes that I've made. I love, and I can just imagine my dad, and I hear his voice every time I share something. He's like, don't share when you do something stupid. And I'm like, but that's our lessons learned. The biggest lessons learned that we have from our life are the mistakes that we've made. And usually the mistakes or the bad things that have happened to us are the things that changed our life for the better if we let them. Like everybody else, I'm human, and I've let some things, some experiences negatively impact me for far, far too long. And now that's the kind of thing that I work on personally and with my own coaches and things and my own mentors that help me to say, okay, maybe you should just take a look at that and ask yourself, does that really even apply anymore? The answer is always no, right? Okay, so I'm digressing. So my crazy idea is, and I was on a walk when I thought of this, for the people that do the mastermind, I'm going to tell you right now, I get the most out of things that I personally invest in. I'm in a coaching program right now. That's a big personal development stretch for me. It's things that are outside of my comfort zone. And I'll admit, I'm struggling with parts of it, but I'm doing it anyway. And that's what I found is that if we don't invest in ourselves, if we don't put some skin in the game, we don't do the things that we need to do, that we know we need to do to participate. And I want this mastermind to be that way. So there is an investment. But my idea is I will guarantee 10x your investment throughout the period of the mastermind. I'm thinking like a 90 to 120 day mastermind. If you don't 10x your investment, then I will continue to work with you for as long as it takes for you to 10x your investment. Now, I want people from different industries. I want not just online industries, because everybody does online stuff. And my shortest amount of experience is in the online world. I didn't come to the online world really until I sold my Italian food manufacturing business in 2016. So 2017 is when I really started dabbling in different online things. Prior to that, all my experience was offline, real world, brick and mortar, actual physical businesses in 27 different industries, probably more than that now. I need to sit down and make out the whole list. I haven't done that. So my idea is to offer that as a guarantee. Here's the guarantee. Join the mastermind, 10x your investment, or you work with me until you do. I don't know about you, but I say yes to that. Is that a good offer in your mind, in your estimation? Yes or no? I'm just curious to get some feedback on that. If you're curious about that, if you are interested in participating in that, it's by application only, of course. Just put Supersize in the comments below and I'll send you the application for that. I also would like everybody, I want to invite everybody to join my Supersize Your Business School community. It's free to join, and we are doing fun and amazing things in there, and I'd love you to be a part of that. All right, that's all I've got today. Busy, gonna go, I don't know, take some cold medicine, I think. I'm pretty over this coughing and cold stuff, so that's it. If I can help you in any way, all you have to do is ask. Let's have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.